I thought I hit the live button earlier and I didn't. I was writing up my tweet and I thought I'd hit the live button and I was like, I'm gonna run my ad while I'm writing up my tweet, and my ad button wasn't available. And I was like, what the fuck's going on? And I went to OBS and I had it hit stream. I am dumb of ass. I was like, oh, no one's checking in. No one wants for potions. Everyone hate me. All right. Hi, No Skull. Hi, Crown Clown. Hi, Ethan. Hi, Warfare. Hi, Tofu. Hi, Venku. Hi. It's like, wow, everyone hate me. Everyone hate me. No, I just didn't hit the go live button. I didn't hit the start streaming button. Dumbass. Dumbass gecko. You can tell I'm losing my mind. Truly. Hi, Borg! I thought I'd bring Mako back. It's been a while. It's been a while. But yeah, look, I almost finished Tori. 2 reds and a fire resistance. Hell yeah. Can I show you guys something? You like my stream title? Thank you. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Eating potion. Yeah, I feel like that. That's how I feel. Also, hi, Micah. 3 streams. Yippee! That's how I feel. Can I show you guys something? Can I show you guys something? It pertains to the whip I sent. Or the thing I showed. I'm sure it's fine if I show it to you. I'm sure it's fine. What do you think? What do you guys think? This is gonna be for the stamp rally at Oshiuplink. At Oshiuplink, it'll be printed on postcard. There's gonna be 2 stamp rallies. A free one where you get postcards, like little postcards of everyone's little checkies. And then there's gonna be a paid version where you get a sticker sheet and like all of the pictures are actually checkies. They're actually on Polaroid paper. So this is mine. This is mine. This is mine. I feel like I cooked. I feel like I cooked with this. I'm actually really proud of it. It felt so good to draw something. That wasn't chibi. I'm tired of chibis. I'm tired of chibis. But yeah, the theme is Maid Butler. The theme is Maid Butler. Pudding helped me out a lot, actually. My original sketch was like a side angle, and I didn't like it. No matter how much I tried to fix it, I just didn't like how it was coming out. And then I sent it to Pudding like, help, please. Help. I feel stupid, help. Like this is, hold on. This is my first one. This is my first one. And then my second attempt. I kept trying. I kept trying. And then she sent me this. And then she sent me like this. My wife to the rescue. And then she sent me this. And then I kind of, before she sent me that, I was trying to fix it again. So I did this. So I had this as the first, and then this. And then this. and then she sent me another one, and I was like, okay. And she sent this. this. And then she was like, you know what? Maybe forward facing would be easier. So she sent me this. I was like, you know what? You're right. You are so right. Forward facing would be a lot easier. Yeah. So she sent me this, and then I went, yeah. I love my wife. I love my bunny wife. Smug getting smugger. I get smugger. Yeah, I started kind of lining it. I'm very excited. Micha Kabedon. That's what I was going for! Yippee! Yippee! Yeah, at first I didn't have the monocle. I was like, what if I add it? I was like, quite like, I think the monocle adds something. I don't know what. I feel like I'm from Black Butler or something. And you're gonna press us when they're 3 feet tall. I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. I blame Nosiko and Venku for this. I blame Nosiko and Venku for this. I'm not that small. The monocle's good. I know. I like it. I deserve to know I'm not that short. I hate it. Anyways, I was working. I am 158 centimeters, I think. Checks my reference. 158. 158. I'm not 3 feet. I'm 5'2". It doesn't! Okay, listen. This farm, Nekome, is 3 apples tall, for sure. Miko is 3 apples tall. I will take that. Oh shit, I forgot I had Tori's boobs zoomed in. I was zoomed in on Tori's boobs. I should probably finish Tori before I start on someone else. I know Dio won the poll, if I think. I know Asuna prize, yeah. She breasts so boobily. She breasts so boobily. Hold on, what face do I want to make? Bit my ass. Yeah, hold on. Mako played nicely. This one plays nicely. This one bit your ass. I love the expressions in this model. They're so good. Dia tied with Suffer. Suffer doesn't count. Suffer doesn't count. It doesn't count. I hate you. I hate you guys. I hate you guys. I have like 10 days. And I want to finish like 10 charms. Like 10 charms. So, wish me luck. I'm gonna need it. Okay, I'm almost done with this one. A lot of them are like already whips and like getting kind of close to being done, at least. So, we're making some progress. Albeit not a lot, but you know, it takes time. Time I don't have. But that's okay. That's okay. We're making progress. Yeah, I'll probably finish Tori up and then we'll do, we'll start on Dia. It depends on how long Tori takes me though. if it takes me a while to draw Tori, I might just go to do Chromu. Because I know Chromu is going to be really quick. Hi, Flarty! Maroon potion. People keep... I feel like maroon is one of the ones I see a lot of. There's like 30 different options in there. I feel like I always see the same ones. I mean, freaking Venku got 2 maroon potions. It is his first 2 potions. It's rigged. I like a maroon though. I miss Fist! Wait, people are showing up now. Hold on. I realize people are showing up now. 1 second. 1 second, I show you guys something quick. Let's show it again. This is gonna be my stamp rally reward at Oshi Uplink. The free version will be on a postcard. The paid version will be on a checky. I think we'll only have 20 of the checky ones, so you'll have to get them. You'll have to come quick. There's six VTubers being drawn. There's 6 VTubers being drawn. The checky one is paid. But if you don't want to pay, then you can do the unpaid one and get the postcard version instead. Quick, alright. Oh my god. You're insane. Stop that. Don't you have any pride? Don't you have any shame? I do need. But there's, I think one person's drawing Mimi as well. So yeah. I'm not too sure about the others. What's shame? Can we eat it? Yeah. Yeah, I think someone's drawing Mimi. I think someone's drawing Mocha. We're still kind of like finalizing stuff. I just was like, I'm tired of drawing chibis. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it. So I took matters into my own hands. I took matters into my own hands. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna be a fucking narcissist and draw myself. So I was kind of waiting to see what other people wanted to draw. So I was like, if Pudding wants to draw me, then I'll let her do that. But then eventually I was like, I'm just gonna draw myself. Hi Shorty, how's it going? Immortality potion? Yeah, now I'm back to chibi hell. If I get really tired of drawing chibis, I might just say fuck it and keep working. People are still coming in. Okay, one more. One more. And then back. One more. And then back. I can't wait for Oshi Uplink, man. I still have so much to do. I think, so the paid version will also have a sticker sheet. I think for the sticker sheet, I'm gonna draw myself in a maid dress. So you get both flavors of me. Maid dress and butler. So we'll have both flavors. Although it's just gonna be a sticker. So it'll be chibi. I'll be back to drawing chibi hell. I think it works though. I'm gonna draw myself in a maid dress. Jolene! Oh my god, I feel like I should just open this. Okay, hold on. I feel like I should just have this open permanently somewhere. Anyways. Yeah. How was my day? My day was okay. It was good. My mom has some crazy work drama. I don't know if I want to get into it, or if I should get into it, but it's crazy. It's going to a new job at least. That's cool. Respectfully, I was never staring respectfully. In fact, I'm drooling. Yeah, I'm gonna do maid dress for the sticker sheet. But yeah, there will be 6 tables. There's a free version at least. There's a free version. So if you don't want to go, because there's 6 tables and the minimum spending is $5 at each table. And you get the 6 checkies plus the sticker sheet from us if you do that. But the free version gives you the artwork. Like you'd get it on a postcard, and you wouldn't get the sticker sheet. You know? You'd still get the art though. You'd still get the postcard. It just wouldn't be checky. So it depends on what you're feeling. If you have time, but I think we are literally only producing 20 of the checky sets. So and for the paid version, we're only going to be making 20 because they can be kind of expensive to produce. So yeah, you're going to have to be quick. You have to be quick if that's what you want. I'm so proud of this art though, man. It's so good, thank you. Everyone say thank you, Pudding. She helped me so much with it. I know she's not here, but I almost gave up on the Kabedon idea until she helped me figure it out. Pudding to the rescue. I'm glad she helped me figure it out because, yeah. I had the idea and I was like, I want to do this so bad, but I don't think I have the ability. You know, it's like when you, as an artist in my brain, I'm like, I have an idea. I want to do it, but I don't think I have the skill set to pull it off. I hate that shit, man. It happens to me so often. So having a friend that is like, let me look at it and see what can be fixed. It's so nice. It's so nice. Having a friend that can like look at my stuff and be like, okay, this is why you don't like it. And then I kiss her. And I give her a big kiss on the lips. Best thing I've done for my own art was getting to know other artists. Yeah, exactly. It's the best thing you can do as an artist. Which sucks because I hate having people look at my rough shit. I hate it. I hate it. Even in school, I hated like peer reviewing and stuff. I hated having people read my work because I get really shy about it. But honestly, best thing I could do. Just ask Pudding for help. Because now I have a concept that I can pull off. Or I feel like I can pull off, at least. Gamba May! Thank you. Gamba Ethan. Art's hard, man. Art's hard. It's hard, but it's so rewarding and so fun. I kind of want to do this. So Bowser's slightly visible underneath. I feel like it looks a little odd. Perhaps. I think just the line is fine, maybe. Actually, no, I don't like that. I feel like her brows are, like, necessary. I feel like I need to have them. I can't draw them in a way that I like. I'll figure it out. I have so many whips and I'm just like, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'm running out of time to figure it out. I'm running out of time. I don't know how many more I'll figure it out so I got left in me. Great stream title, thank you. I'm glad everyone is enjoying my pain. I thought really long and hard about it. I kind of want to listen to actual music yet again. I just start pulling up playlists before stream. Her eyes are like cotton candy to me. Don't do May Scheme. What the hell, man? What the hell? They love to see me suffer. They love to see me crying and screaming and throwing up. I have 58 fucking layers on this thing. You're gonna lurk? No worries! Enjoy lurking. Enjoy your lurk. As a crying toggle? Well, because that's a VTuber thing! as a VTuber thing. I'll not be slandered. I will not be slandered. Come on, man. Don't all VTubers have a crying toggle? I feel like most VTubers do. Just doesn't have mouth open. Oh, that's so cute. I like that. Little gumpy face. Okay. It's maroon. Pathetic cry. How pathetic the cry is depends. You know, yeah, I guess so. I don't think my cry is that pathetic. On this model, it was like, oh, your character here, so I didn't have any say. I keep getting like, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze, but then I don't. It's the worst feeling in the fucking world, if I can be completely honest. I keep feeling like I'm gonna fucking sneeze, and then I don't. Nothing I hate more. God hates me. This one doesn't feel done, but it is. Like, I think it is done, but it doesn't feel done. Maybe... Let's get to about to sneeze, but I won't feel like the entire day. Ended up sneezing 17 times in a row. That's a bit, you know? Yeah. Nosebleed, not so great. But I imagine that felt so good. To finally sneeze. Oh my god. I've been getting that feeling so often lately. I hate it. I hate it. Did you ascend? That's a good question. Did you? Ugh, I'm so sneezy. You're a different woman. I'm changed. Those 17 sneezes, they changed me. It sucks, man. I started off these chibis with like little to no shading, and the more I do, the more I'm like, I need to add more shading. Like, look at Minto, there's no shading. None whatsoever. There's no shading! And then by the time I get to Tori, I'm like, this doesn't look finished. And there's so much more shading on it. There's so much more highlight and ah! And it makes me want to go back and redraw Mint. Even though I like how she turned out. I dropped my pen. I went to take a sip of my milk because I have a chocolate bar. And then I knocked I knocked the mug into my pen and the milk splashed on me and my pen fell on the ground. I'm a disappointment to my family. I'm a disappointment. Oh. I'm a disaster. Holy fuck, dude. Prime girl failure. If you dunk a Mini Man milk and throw them at the wall, would they still stick? Hey. That's a difficult question. I don't think so. I think they're just slide. I think they just go like you know the comical like slide whistle? Like it would go down the wall like that. Have you considered not doing this? What if I want to? What if I want to? I wanna test something. I wanna test something. For science. It's for science. As long as I say something's for science, I can do whatever I want, right? That's how that works. That's how science works, right? I can be as unethical as I want as long as I say it's for science. I'm starting a cult for science. I do my taxes for science. Did you see Montreal responded to me? Did you see Montreal responded? Montreal responded. The city of Montreal told me that the way I started a cult is very carefully. I think that's awesome. They want to get go cult. It's funny because I saw that tweet last night because someone QRT'd it. I sent it to Venku because it made me lose my shit. Stop asking Grok, just ask Montreal. But someone QRT'd it with Montreal, why did my parents divorce? And they responded with many reasons, but it was never your fault. They're just responding to everybody. I'm gonna, and so whenever people want to at Grok, I think they should at Montreal instead. People have started doing that. Apparently. This is a Gaijin baseball account tweeted out, like, the term moonshot, blah, 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 blah. And someone added it them, like, at Montreal, is this true? And Montreal responded and said, yes, looks like it. I guess the Montreal Twitter is committed. They're committed to the bit. It's awesome. That's awesome. So Akira tuned with their post with Montreal, how do we get rid of Doug Ford? And Montreal responded, probably the electoral process. At Montreal, why did my girl break up with me? Montreal responds, because you were to match, but there will be others. Also, hi Kay! Ocean, Pilot, and a bronze. Montreal's a new grok. At Montreal, is this true? This is so funny. They're really committed to this bit. Awesome. Yeah, I show this once more. Ready new people. I'm so excited about this art, man. I kind of just want to work on this. I know I need to work on charms, but I want to work on this. I want to work on it so bad, but I gotta work on charms. My deadline. My deadline, man. I think I'm done with the Tori one though, at least. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep fucking with it. Let's start a new one, shall we? It was Daya that won the poll. How much time do I have? Like 2 hours-ish? I guess the thing is, I'd probably be able to get started on Daya, but I don't think I'd be able to finish her in that short amount of time. Daya Fortuna. Should I do her old design or her new one? Her old design would be easier. It would be easier to fit in such a small, like, canvas. But I feel like I should draw her a new one. I'm gonna send both and see what you guys think in stream chat. I'm gonna send both. Her new design, I don't think she's used her old design since she got her new one though, that's the thing. So I feel like I should draw her new one, but, hold on. At Salem. Old or new for Daya Charm. Help. 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 I sent them both in Makecourt though, if you guys want to take a look. It's called The Expert. Ask Montreal? Okay, I'm gonna add them. Hold on. Hold on. At Montreal. Which of these designs do you like more? I'm trying to figure out what charm which to use for a charm. Thank you. And I'm attaching the 2 pictures. You prefer the left? I also quite like the left design more. But I know she hasn't used it in a while. Like, the right design, okay, I love the right design. It's awesome, but it's gonna be such a bitch to draw. I'm dreading it. I'm dreading it. I'm dreading it. How long is it gonna take for Montreal to respond? Hi, TKP. I don't know which one to draw. Left design is way easier to draw. Yeah, that's a thing. I like the right design. It's not, the right design isn't even that bad to draw. You should simply design and draw without clothes. Like the left design more because I'm a fan of the casino attendant aesthetic. Yeah, see, I'm a big fan of shorts. I'm a big fan of shorts. I like shorts. I like garter. I'm a big fan. I think too many female VTubers wear skirts and dresses. I want more female VTubers in shorts and pants. Please. Use shorts, never would have guessed. I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. Oh, Salem said new. I think I need to kill myself. Okay. I like shorts. Knickerbockers. Especially if I did new Lazo. No! Ah! Okay. I've shot myself in the foot. I need to make the new one. The dress is awesome. Don't kill yourself. Kill Salem. I'd get over. Holy shit! Wait! Montreal responded! Yeah! Oh my god! Thanks, Montreal. Both Montreal and Salem said red dress, so they got their social media guy in the minds. Also, hi, Panda. Thank you. I trust your expert opinion. Thank you. Merci. Wait, they liked the tweet too! Oh my god, they liked it too. I think they're gonna become a Dia Fortuna enjoyer. maybe they're I'm gonna create a new fan. That's so. I didn't think they would respond so quick. I didn't think they'd respond so quick. That's insane. Said repeatedly, it's okay to simplify parts of the pattern. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that. They responded so quick. I posted that 4 minutes ago and they responded 3 minutes ago. Like literally in a minute. Thanks, Montreal. Thanks, Montreal. Everyone go to Otakuthon. You're legally obligated now. If you want to support Montreal. I think I gotta get into Otakuthon now. I have to. I have to. I've gotta make sure I get there. Or get in. God, her boobs are so big. I say with all the love in my heart. And impure thoughts in my mind. Montreal responded to me. The city of Montreal! Like, if you draw my wish the Montreal Canadiens? Okay. I could do that. At the very least, I think I've created a new Dia Fortuna fan. At the very least, I think I've created a new Dia fan. They did like the tweet too. I don't think they liked the other one I did, so. This one they actually liked. That's crazy. I mean, they did say they were going to be the new Grok, so... They're like, instead of adding Grok, at us, and we will answer you. So, you know, they're doing their job right. Not like I've ever added Grok in my life, but... I will continue to at Montreal from now on. Whenever I have a question. An innocuous question. At Montreal. What do you think about Lobellia Granblue Fantasy? At Montreal, have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV with a free with a free trial? It includes the base game and the award-winning Heavensward and Stormflood expansions. You can get up to level 70 with no restrictions on playtime. Did you know that? At Montreal? They're gonna block me. I fear they're gonna block me. If I start doing that too much. I'm gonna get blocked by the city of Montreal. Hi Stella! How's it going? I can't believe they friggin' responded to me, man. That's crazy. That intern needs a raise. No! Go eat dinner. Go do it. Go eat dinner now. Speed potion for David. Her hair is so long. Wait, how long is it actually? I've made it too long. I've exaggerated the length too much. I think she has like a side pony. It looks like I'm drawing Uzuki from Idolmaster right now. If I could be completely honest. This looks like Uzuki from Idolmaster. Hi, Lynn. I'm drawing Uzuki for my master. No. Okay, wait, hold on. When I change the expression and add the dress and everything, it'll look like Daya. Gotta trust the process. I gotta trust the process. Because right now it really just looks like I'm drawing Uzuki. Okay, so she has like a little thingy, little arrow thingy, a little thingy, and it goes ooh, ooh, ooh. Wait, no, ooh, like that, like that. I think I made it too high. I made it too high. I've got to move it. Okay. Ooh, ooh. And she has a few little thingies like that. Like that. Oh god. I hope this ends up looking good. I fear this is gonna be one of my worst ones yet. And that makes me really sad because I like Daya. I think she's so cool. I fear this isn't gonna turn out well. It'll look great. I hope so. Thank you. Thank you, though. I really hope it does. Hold on. Ah! I always forget to move my mic when I'm drawing. I feel like now I'm too close, though. Maybe it's gonna be too loud. It still looks like Uzuki. That's okay. And now we got wingies. I'm gonna draw that on a separate layer. And we got another wingy. And we got another wingy. I think that's better. I have to figure out where to put my mic, actually. In general, I don't know where to put it. I don't know where to put it. I'll draw her big wingies, her butt wings, too, next. I love butt wings. Looks like Daya in the pool, yeah. Along with Suffer. Along with Suffer. Oh, so hi, Scarlet! Suffering is good. I'm already suffering. I was gonna suffer regardless. Honestly, okay, like I said, I love her design. I love Daya's design so much, and it's awesome. But I think with the other options, this is probably the most, like, suffer option it could have been. Hi, Ifity! Montreal wanted to be Grok! They wanted to be Grok! Okay? They sent out a tweet. They sent out a tweet saying, instead of adding Grok, at me, okay? So I'm using it. I'm using it. That's what they told people on Twitter. So, you know, I'm gonna take advantage of it. Toronto could never. Toronto could never. Okay? Roasting my goat. I love Toronto, don't get me wrong. But God, they could never. Maybe I'll try adding them. We'll see. We'll see if they do. I'm using a bunch of different colors for this because I am trying to figure out how I want to do this. I'm glad I decided that I wanted to do boobs on these because I've drawn, like, the first few I drew were like flat VTubers, but I've drawn so many busty VTubers since I started. With Sugi's, I was like, this looks, I don't know if I should do it. Now I've just committed. I've committed to boob. I feel like it's necessary for some of them. Dai is one of those VTubers where I feel like it's necessary. I hope Daya doesn't see that tweet and is like, what the hell? I hope Daya doesn't see the tweet. My @Montreal tweet is like, what is going on? I feel like she's gonna be really weirded out. This is why I can't make friends. Literally don't at them. Don't at Daya. She's got more important things probably in her ats. Yeah, you should at Montreal, I think. I think you should at Montreal. She's gonna see Montreal replied and know you're a big shot. Yeah, this is how I make friends. Like, yeah, Montreal knows me. They responded to me. They know me. I don't like this color I'm using for the sketch. Hold on. It's hard to see. I feel like Luli also has pretty big boobs, though. Well, compared to some of the other VTubers I drew. That's just because I drew a bunch of flat VTubers. I think in her t-shirt outfit, she does look quite petite. But in her original outfit, you can her boobs are, she does have them. She does have them. I feel like they're like pretty normal size though. They're not like big. It's just like I said, my opinion is skewed because I've been drawing a lot of VTubers with nothing. I've been drawing a lot of Petan, like completely Petan VTubers. So like I say with all the love in the world. I need to draw the wings somehow. You got that? I like how the more I look at her, like I know this is how it's shaded. Like the gold, it got shaded into the sevens. That's awesome. I love it when there's little details like that that you never notice until you look really, really close. You know? It does it in the Sublipano Oasis. Truly. Yeah, it's so cool. I never noticed. It's not something you would notice unless you looked really, really close at her model. You know? That's awesome. I think I should make her hips wider too. How's that look body-wise? I think that looks okay. That looks okay. We are gonna probably have to cover her other foot, at least mostly. Yeah, they would be a pain. I'd like to imagine there's a zipper on the back. I've definitely seen shoes like this where they don't have that. But I have seen a lot where they do, just to have zippers on the back. So the like laces at the front are just kind of like for show. I'm gonna imagine for her sake that there's zippers on the back. And 20 rings up, I realized you missed one. That would suck. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do this the way I did Penny's. And have it go like that. And whoop. Like that. And then again. Like that. I'm struggling with this. I'm not gonna lie. Like this. Oh my god. I love all her little details. I love them so much, and I want to translate it well into a charm, you know? I so desperately want to translate it well. But I think I do need to make things a bit simpler in some areas. I do want to include the hand on her boob a little bit. Like that, I think. I can't even understand what I'm drawing anymore. Okay, hold on. I definitely should have used a few more layers. I'm gonna do this on a separate layer. I'm doing this on a separate layer. Okay. So I want it to end here, I think. This goes up here. That goes up here. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, hold on. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, this might be something I just figure out. I think I'm just gonna figure out while I do it. I'm gonna figure it out while I do it. I think that's gonna be the best thing. Rather than futzing around too much. I think I kind of just gotta jump in. I think I just gotta jump in. I am kind of wishing I drew Luli's old design now, though. Living up to the stream title? Yeah. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling, really. Well, the second I saw Dia 1, I was like, oh god. Once again, I fucking love her. I love her design. Drawing this style of chibi, for anybody that's this detailed, has been very challenging for me. Like, even Tori's took me quite some time. In the worst case scenario, I may need to take a break from Dias and do someone else that is simple, like Chromu. But I do want to draw Dia, regardless. I do want to finish it at some point. I guess it is kind of just like, let's just rip the band-aid off. Because Dia was one that I was intending on doing. Regardless. Yeah, I may need a bit of a palette cleanser. I've been drawing too many complicated girlies. Again, I hope, like, if she does end up seeing this, I don't want her to think that I dislike her design or think it's too difficult or anything. It's just, like, quite literally a skill issue. I'm not great. I'm not great at, like, at translating designs into stuff like this. If only there was a worm VTuber her outfit. It's like... I love her design. It is very much a skill issue on my part. Even the new Luli. I thought the new Luli would be, like, kind of easy. I was freaking mistaken. I was freaking mistaken. You like how it's coming out? Thank you. I appreciate that. The dress I am nervous about. It kind of reminds me of how I had to do Penny's, where I kind of struggled with parts of Penny's design simply because there's a lot to it that I don't want to, like, get rid of. You know, I don't want to simplify her design at all because it looks so good. You know? Especially, like, certain parts where it's like, you can't really simplify this. You can't really simplify this, truly. Because it's, like, pivotal. I think this goes like this. I just don't know how to do it. The face is looking cute. Thank you. I'm trying so hard. Yeah, if Dia does end up seeing this, please know I adore your design. I just suck. I just suck at translating this kind of stuff. That's why originally I was gonna start doing kind of like anatomy practice. I'm like, I need to lock in. I have too many. Oh, she has 4 wings. I didn't even notice that. I was too busy freaking complaining. I need to lock in. Okay. Okay. And now we do... Did you guys see that post that I sent in Maycord earlier today? Where I was like, it was that Final Fantasy XIV one in, like, in memes. That shit made me cackle. That shit made me cackle. At first I was like, this is worse than being groomed. The person continues. The person continues like, oh, up to level 70. You could play up to level 70. It includes Heaven Sword and that post made me lose my shit, man. The rest expansions are free. Did you know that? This is worse than being groomed. Who? And then the tweet's like, I'm being harassed. Honestly, hilarious. That's how I feel shilling FF14 to everybody I'm harassing. I'm harassing anyways, like, hey, did you know? I shake the enclosure, I get in real close, I'm like, have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG? And I force you guys to sit at a computer and make a character. And I watch as you do it. And I watch as you do it. And then I watch you go through the entirety of every expansion. And then I make you stream Shadowbringers to me. So I can watch. You're so mature for a sprout. I like being in the chair. I like being in the chair. Lynn gets the pin today. Me at Mini Maze. You're so mature for a sprout. Mini Maze, you're so mature for a sprout. Oh my goodness. Would that work? I fear that would work on a few of you. I fear it would work on some of you guys. I'm not gonna name names. But I think it would work. A few. You're like, wow, you're so mature for a sprout. Mini May keeps playing through FF14. You're out of tank? I'm not good at that game. It's a redder. It's like I've ever heard of it. Doesn't matter because I'm colorblind. I like. There's one post where it's like, they're a red flag, but red's my favorite color. So what it do? What it do, baby? That's Mini Maze. I'm gonna tell him to play FF14. I called him a good little sprout. Mini Maze, you're such a good little sprout. You'll eat this tank buster for me, right? You're such a good little sprout. You'll eat this tank buster for me, right? I feel like that's evil. I feel like that's evil. Show daddy your parse. Show daddy your parse. Kitten, daddy would like to see your parse. Kitten, why is your parse orange? Or no, why is your parse blue? Kitten. Kitten, I thought you were better than this. If it's gray again, you know what that means. If your parse is gray again, you know what that means, right? Kitten? Show daddy your parse. Yeah, the gray parses are bad. I think orange is like the best and purple is also good. Oh, a green parse is bad. Yeah. Blue is also not great. Blue parse. Green parse is bad. Gray is the worst. Kitten, why is your why is your parse gray? Daddy's really disappointed in you. I've never parsed. That's not legal. Pushes up my glasses. Yoshi-P doesn't allow plugins. And parse is a plugin, so you can get banned for that. Did you know? Easy gotta get on Daddy Sick Shell and Limsa. Come to Limsa Laminsa 8th Right Plaza for an ass kicking. Actually, come to the RP couch in Solution 9. Daddy's got a surprise for you. Come to the casting couch in Solution 9. I think it's even funnier when you consider that my fucking FF14 character is a Lalafell. Imagine a Lalafell talking to you like that, being like, Daddy's disappointed. I think I'd kill myself. Honestly, I don't think I'd be able to take it. If a Lalafell talked to me like that. I got a blue and we Vanessa dropped to a green. No! Why is Tyrant? Tyrant makes me... Tyrant boobs in my mouth right now. That's all I have to say about Tyrant. Okay. Look at his transformed version. Hold on. Hold on. Let me show you. This is what you see. This is what you see. I'm putting it in stream chat. This is what you see. This is what you see when you enter. When you enter. You start it. I'm looking up at his boobs. A picture of like the shadow of the boobs on your face as you're looking up. That's me. That's me at Tyrant. They used beast souls. They use beast souls to transform themselves and make themselves stronger. No, I did this completely wrong. What am I doing? 1 second. Hello. Yeah, so he's combined with a behemoth. I don't know how many of you guys have played any form of Final Fantasy XIV. Or any form of Final Fantasy. If I'm not mistaken, behemoths are kind of the same in every game. With how fucking powerful they are. They're kind of the same. No matter what game. You should. You're getting close to the end of Stormblood, aren't you? You think so? I can't wait for you to get to the final trial. Did you do... Was it Lakshmi? Was that the trial? Lakshmi? That you did recently that you were like... Everyone hate me. It was Lakshmi, wasn't it? I like that trial. The trial's fun. The music's really good. Or I like it, anyways. Da, da. You still have all the patch content! You get to meet my favorite character. One of my favorite characters, Asahi. You get to meet one of my favorite characters, Asahi. What's from Heavensward you need to do? Oh, you mean the trials, right? Yeah, you should probably do those, actually. Those are pretty important. I'd be happy to go through them with you. The stuff with a Knuckle Eye, I think, is his name. Yeah, sit me up. I'll play with you. This is why you guys should play Final Fantasy XIV. Your Oshi will play with you. Your Oshi will play video game with you. Isn't that cool? Isn't that awesome? Are you not jealous? I will play with you. I will play Final Fantasy XIV with you. And a devil on your shoulder. Ooh, you want to play Final Fantasy XIV with me so bad? Ooh. Want your Oshi to play games with you real? Then install Final Fantasy XIV. You want your Oshi to play a video game with you? In Discord call? Install Final Fantasy XIV. I'm gonna have to make some parts less detailed. I really don't know how I'm gonna do this, man. I'm struggling. I think I made her boobs too big to include everything. Perhaps. I can't believe Montreal did this to me. I can't believe Montreal did this to me. Montreal hates me. I can't include the 7s, it would look too small. I think I unironically need to bring this up quite a bit. Like, I love Montreal. Why do they hate me? Whatever, do to them. I understand that this is the better option to draw, but goddamn. I do need to start simplifying some things, though, I think. I really want to draw the hand on boob, but I don't think I can. I don't know if I can, and have it still look, like, okay. Because it's already really quite crowded. It's pretty crowded. I think I might have to add it after. I'm gonna take a drink of water. I don't think I've had it. Nobody's redeemed Hydrate yet this stream. Yeah, I think I will. I'll just add, like, a little bit on top. You're too late! You're too late. You're too late. You're too late. I'm playing Procopia, so you hate me. So you hate me. I'm not entertaining enough? You're making dinner? You hate me. I can't believe Mini Mays hate me. Like, so don't get spoiled next time I play? Likely story. No, you're fine. I'm sorry. Who redeems dead? And ironically, though, I don't know if / when I'd be bringing it back. I'm sorry for the redeem enjoyers. NASA's a to fight over with a new model, of course. That would be funny. Need to get a beautiful woman to ask you to bring it back? Who do you know? Who do you know? I love Pudding and I would do anything for her, but I would not do that. I would not bring back the redeem. pudding! I don't eat pudding! Hi, Damien. I don't! That's my wife! That's my wife! That's my con wife! I only have her during conventions because she has a boyfriend. And that's the deal. That's our custody arrangement. That's our custody arrangement. I got her at during the conventions. I can't. My brain is not figuring this out. Christmas tree shape. Yeah. I'm struggling though, man. Break time? It might be. It might be time to like draw someone or something else. I might need to take a break from Daya, which really sucks. It might be I need to, like, I figured it out here. That's also because it's not all showing though. "30-minute YouTube short scrolling." Thank you. We have to add them so that we're after the Uber don't. That's so funny. I still can't believe they responded to me and so quickly too. Do you think they're a fan? Do you think they're a fan? I think they want to join my cult. I think they want to join my gecko cult. I think. I think they want to join my gecko cult. Okay, I'm gonna... Hold on. I'm gonna do something quickly. So to get the idea of how I want to draw this, I'm gonna like kind of just trace over it. Sometimes I do this to kind of like figure out shapes and stuff. It's like triangle. I feel like it doesn't look right though whenever I end up doing that. It's kind of the shape and then it gets repeated. At the end it goes like that. That is literally just a Christmas tree shape. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do this. Hold on. Eh. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Methinks. So it's like this. I'm gonna put it at the top. Up here. It's gonna start here. It's gonna start here and go like that. The first bit is gonna be underneath the ruffle, I think, at the top. Yeah, so I'm gonna do it. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna, hold on. Transform, mesh transformation. We're gonna kind of fuck with it a little bit like this first. Okay. And then we'll do orange. Oh, and then like that. On the same token, we go like that. And like that. And like that. How does the bottom go? I need to look at the bottom part. The bottom part is like that, and then it goes out like that. I think that looks okay. I love creating simpler shapes when I draw. Woo! Oh my god. I hate that that shit actually really works. I feel like it still looks weird. But it's getting there. The only reason it looks weird is because of the way... It's because of the space I have on the canvas. I could... I'd have to resize her completely, which would mean redoing all of the line art, which I don't want to do. Really? But... Hold on. Yeah, it should flare out more. My problem is that I don't have that much space left. I think... Hold on. I don't want to have to redraw the line art. Scoot the ruffles up a bit. Yeah, that's true. I think I just want the bottom one to flare out a lot more. Like, if I do it so that... It's like that. That would probably be best. Okay, now back to the actual drawing. Now that I've figured that out, mostly. Ugh. No, 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 you're fine. Thank you for the help. Sometimes, like I said, for me, it can definitely be a skill issue. It most certainly is a skill issue when it comes to this kind of stuff. The thing is, this is supposed to go alongside. I think I do need to scoot the first layer of ruffles up a little bit. I think I'm just gonna draw this and then adjust the ruffles accordingly. Yeah, no, thank you. I appreciate the help. Sometimes it's really hard for me to see what I'm doing wrong. And breaking things down into shapes, while, like, kind of annoying, it does help a lot. I hate that it helps as much as it does. Like, shit. Almost like the art fundamentals are real and true. It fucking sucks, man. It's almost like I should learn some of the fundamentals. I don't want to! I don't want to learn the fundamentals! No, I genuinely do. That's why I was like, I wanted to do an anatomy stream today really badly, but decided against it. Because I need to finish these chibis if it's the last thing I do. It's not gonna be that, like, that exciting, I promise you. It's not gonna be as exciting as it seems. It's like when you're a teenager going to sex ed, you're like, haha, sex ed, and then you walk out of there, like, completely changed. Like, oh, that wasn't as cool as I thought it would be. That's what the stream's gonna be like for you guys. You're gonna be like, anatomy stream. And then you're gonna walk out of there like, I fucking hate boxes. I fucking hate boxes. I fucking hate drawing in 3D space. I'd be like, I think we should kill boxes. No, it's gonna be disappointing. It's gonna be disappointed. You guys are gonna be disappointed. Oh my god. Oh my god, I should have phrased that differently. I'm the king of poor phrasing. I'm the king of poor phrasing. Hold on, how's this look? It does look a little odd, I'm not gonna lie, simply because all my other ones have the other leg. But that doesn't really show in this one. Unless I just kind of make it peek out a little bit. I don't know. That's a future May problem. That's a future May problem. That's not a now May problem. That's a future May problem. I think I need to draw only one belt, unfortunately. Even though I want to draw 3. FU1 now is future. No, May eventually becomes future May. No! I'll never become future May. Not once, not ever. Never. I hate that bitch. I hate that bitch. I'm never gonna become future May. Can't stand them. I think this could work. I think that's okay. That's fine. Like, okay, the other Dia design, much simpler. But it also is, like, not the current design she rocks with often. So... And I did draw Lazaly's new outfit, so that's why I'm like, I should probably draw Dia's new outfit as well. And Montreal said that this outfit was banger, so I'm blaming Montreal for that. I'm blaming Montreal. Like enough as it needs to be PJs or onesies. My original outfit is going to be simple enough, I think. In my brain, it's not very complicated. In my brain, it seems pretty normal, pretty okay. I wonder if Mel's posted the thing yet. Speaking of, Mel made a charm of me, and it's really cute. It's really cute. You guys better buy it. You guys better buy it. You guys better buy it. 2 band-aids and a grimace. Unironically canon. I've drawn Band-Aid May before. I never showed it, but I drew it. Wait, no, I think it is in, hold on. I think it's in May's Creations, like at the very top. Unless I deleted it. But one of my model whips was just Band-Aids underneath. I was like, hee hee hee. Hee hee hee, haha. I can post because I'm not... Oh yeah, it is still there. It's like the very first... It's the very first post in May's Creations. There's Band-Aids. A Band-Aid on one of the ribs. That's canon. Alright, now I gotta draw the rest of the parts. I say something like that, and then I'm just like, all right, let's just continue what I was doing. Me killing mini maze and then just going on like nothing happened. It's funny because the more I think about it, the more I'm like, I have drawn quite a bit of like somewhat lewd art of May. I didn't think I did. I didn't think I did. I drew more than I thought. I've drawn a lot more than I thought. It's funny because I think I've said this before. I think May is effectively sexless compared to like Neff, for instance. I think it's just a different appeal, though. It's just a different appeal. Well, same thing. Look at their horde of gestures. It literally is just different appeals, or appeals to different people. I feel like the hair's missing something. I think that's better. Different charm points. Yeah, that's true. I think it's just because I didn't really design May with sex appeal in mind. And I'm like, I don't think May has sex appeal. And when people think May has sex appeal, I'm like, whoa. I'm pudding! It has Gex appeal. Isn't that a video game? Ain't that a video game? I'm something of a gamer, you see? I've never played Gex. I say this, but I've literally never played that game. I think I prefer just a normal smile for her. And she needs a diamond in one eye and a heart in the other when I do that. Okay. Well, I haven't saved. Hold on. Save as Dia Fortuna Charm. Okay. I'm gonna a palette cleanser and draw Chromu, okay? I'm a palette cleanser and draw Chromu. We will finish Dia's Charm. I will finish Dia's Charm for sure. I need a palette cleanser. I need a palette cleanser. I've been drawing too many complicated designs. It's time for me to fucking draw Chromu. I need a palette cleanser. I'm sorry, your democracy means nothing. Your democracy means absolutely nothing to me. I'm drawing Chromu. I'm God now. I'm your fucking God. I like her little 3D outfit thingy. So I'm gonna go based off of that. I'm your God now. It was a lie the whole time. Your voice never mattered. Democracy never mattered. Alright. It's freaking Chromu time! It's Chromu time! Thank you for the hand stretch and hydrate. Oh, I just noticed them. Chromu! Has a lot of sex appeal, in my opinion. It's her art, I think. Have you guys seen the art of her pissing in a cat litter box? It's very cute. I think about that clip often of her and Pippa. Yeah, she does get a lot of art like that. Like Oimo's art? Oimo's art of her is really, it's like really good. Oimo's whip of her is really good. I think she's both sexless and has a lot of sex appeal depending on who's drawing her, you know? She's an enigma. Okay. Let me draw freaking Chromu. I draw a big bow on her head. Or a normal size bow. Didn't she make her own 3D model too? She's so cool. I think it really depends on how people draw them. Like Oimo's art looks so fucking good. And then also like Heads, I think is their name. Their art, the way they draw Nino is like so, it makes me feel insane. It makes me feel insane. The way they draw Nino. It makes me feel insane. Although I'd say Nino's design isn't exactly like sexless. Either. Yeah, it's so good. Also, hi Jacob. I think Nino does have in the design inherent sex appeal though. I do think it's like I think isn't the Band-Aid isn't Band-Aid like canon for her as well? That's peak, I think. I think that's peak. That's peak character design. To me. It really does depend on what the artist is, like focuses on. Their fan artists are insane. I need a fan artist to go insane over Meicha. Like that. No, I'd be too embarrassed. I'd be so embarrassed. I'd be so freaking embarrassed. Insane positive. Exactly. I feel like if I had a fan artist that only drew lewd art of me, I'd get so embarrassed. Oh, Elfiers. Oh, God. I love Elfiers. I think I've already said this. I think ears. I've already said this. I'm an ear pervert. I'm definitely an ear pervert. Whatever that means. Take that as you will. Fair and ear pervert gif? I haven't. I'm an ear pervert. I love drawing ears. I love seeing how artists draw ears. One of the things I look at when I look at someone's art is how they drew the ears. Yeah, no, I haven't seen the free run gif. This too is Chromu. It's Chromu! I look like her. That's good. Sometimes I do worry when I draw these that, like, if I get rid of the underline part, it'll look like them. And thankfully it does. It does look like her, I think. I think. Yeah, I really like drawing. Ears are one of those things I can usually draw without a reference to. It's like I have a friend that like was pretty openly a hand pervert, and she loved drawing hands. She loved drawing hands, and she didn't have to look up references or anything. I wish I was a hand pervert. I am a hand pervert, but I just can't draw hands. I didn't get that power. Hands with gloves are good. Yeah. It was peak. A friend of mine is a lawyer now. Okay. Ooh. What other Chromu arts do I need to look at? I feel like I should open up another Chromu art. Chromu. She has a couple different vibes though. I don't know which one I should draw, like make for her the charm. I think her 3D model is really good. I think her normal designer with the bloomers and the oversized sweater is good. I think her 3D model is my favorite though. I need to find a way to make this longer. One side longer. I think if I bring this part up a bit, that'll allow me to do that. I feel like I gave her a big fat head. Like it looks bigger than usual because of how high her Her bangs go up. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh yeah, okay. I will show one more time because I know people have come and gone. So if you are coming to Oshi Uplink, there will be a stamp rally. And I am drawing myself because I'm a narcissist. No, it's also because I was like trying to see if Pudding wanted to draw me or if she wanted to draw someone else first. And then I think she wants to draw someone else. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna draw myself. And I sent a whip in MakeGourd. Like a close-up of it. Pudding helped me with it a lot, which is why I had everyone say thank you, Pudding, earlier. So this is gonna be the stamp rally reward for Oshi Uplink. It'll be on a Polaroid. It'll be on a Polaroid. It'll be on a Polaroid. For the paid one. For the free one, it'll just be on like a postcard. Hi, Ethan. You're here every single time I've done this. Ethan, do you have something to say? Do you have something to say? Is there something I should know? You like me or something? When the tables that come out, are you gonna post a list of which tables will have Meicha merch? I definitely will. I definitely will. I know, obviously Pudding will. I know Mel will. I think Gads will. Outside of that, I don't know who else. I think there's one more oomph that's drawing me, but I don't know if it's for Oshi Uplink or Offkai. I've gotten quite a bit done, I think. I'm excited. But I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Nervous. Yeah, I'm drawing Chromu. I draw Chromu. I needed a break. I needed a break from complicated designs. As I went from Tori to Daya, I was like, I need a palette cleanser. I cannot keep doing complicated designs. Like my brain, I feel like it is turning to mush. It's like, I'm gonna draw Chromu. I'm gonna draw Chromu. Palette cleanser, I hardly know her. 10 out of 10. Didn't you make a joke like this last stream party? I don't mean to call you out. Perchance. Alright, so her eyes kind of go like this. Oh, like that. Then recycling. Good fit. True, nothing more green. You're green now. You're officially green. Congratulations. I kind of want to make it look like her 3D model eyes. I think it's so iconic. It's so good. Her 3D model is so good. I'm pretty sure, I think she made it herself. I think she made it herself. I think she made hers and also Nino's. Oh my god. This is perfect! Holy shit. Hold on. I think this turned out like almost perfect. I just need to fix the one eye. It looks like she has no thoughts behind those eyes, which is just like her 3D model. Her 3D model also looks like she has no thoughts behind her eyes. It's awesome. I love it. I love Chromo's design so much. It's so simple. It's so beautiful. Some of my favorite VTuber designs are definitely like the more simple ones. Like I quite like another VTuber design I really like I've said before, is Nino. I think Nino's VTuber design is really good. And it's also really simple. I think it's awesome. I have a simple design, but I also have fun simplifying stuff. Yeah, that is true. I do like simplifying. I do have fun with it, but I also struggle to simplify stuff. It's skill issue. 100,000%. My inability to simplify stuff nicely. Yeah, like a lot of the designs I want to draw after Daya are pretty simple. I did write them down. I want to draw Chromu. I want to draw Hyuni. I want to draw Nimi. Nimi is also really simple, in my opinion. Like her design is like pretty. It's like cute, but pretty simple, like in a good way. Simplification is exceedingly hard at the best of times. Trying to figure out how you can cut and what should cut. Yeah, it's really difficult. It is challenging. It is definitely something I really struggle with and would love to get better at. It would help a lot with like the animating, is if I could figure out how to simplify things better. Which is why I think Ethan is so good at it. Animation be like, let me just simplify things. You gotta pick and choose what you need to make detailed. What you want and need to make detailed. Oh, stop. I'm serious. Animation hard. And outside of just like animating, one of the hard parts is also trying to figure out what to simplify so it's still readable. Yeah, exactly. Pixel art plus animation. It's like, damn, that's crazy. pixel art is also like black magic to me. If you can do both, I think you should be burned at the stake. I think we need to be tried for witchcraft. Perhaps. Looks at Ethan. No, seriously though, it's a talent. It's a talent and a skill. It's tricky. It's tricky. Takes a lot of practice. Once my charm deadlines are done, I'm going to do more practice stuff. You're being observed. I'm sorry! I'll look away. I'll look away. I'm looking away. I am looking away. Thank you for the hydrate. I drink more water. My goal is to get good enough at animating that I can animate the Toothless dancing to Driftveil. I want to make that so bad. I just haven't had time to animate or practice animating. It's been a while. I gotta. I have 67 videos on my YouTube. I think I need to nuke it. What the fuck, man? 67. I need to upload another video. This is so sick and twisted. Holy shit. Oh my god. I open up a new tab and check something and sucks, man. It sucks. 6-7. You guys just lost the game. You lost the game. 6-7. You lost the game. 6-7. Anytime someone sends 6-7 at me, I'm gonna say they lost the game. I'm gonna fight fire with fire. I'm fighting fire with fire. I don't care who I burn. That's my 6-7. This is back in my day. Back in my day, this was 6-7. Just your target. Yeah, you know, sometimes you gotta. I'm sorry. Everyone suffers for one person's transgressions. That's why you gotta self-surveil. Half the people don't know that meme? I feel like most of the people here are old enough to know what the game is. like most of the people here are old enough. Don't lose the game to learn it. Exactly. I'm gonna make people aware of the game so that they'll lose it every single time they try to say 6-7. I'm gonna make it so that you guys just mentally associate the game with 6-7. So anytime you think about 6-7, you also lose the game. This is your punishment. This is your punishment. You'll always associate 6-7 with the game. You'll always lose. There's no winning. There's no life. There's no love. Only suffering. Only mutually assured suffering. If I have to suffer, then you do too. If I have to suffer, then you do too. Not think about 6-7. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Every time you see those two little numbers beside each other, or you're like, oh, you know, like 6 or 7 minutes, you're gonna think about the game. You're gonna think about the game, and then you're gonna lose. That's the thing. That's the thing about 6-7, is it's like, anytime someone's like trying to make an approximation of stuff, it's like, oh, 6 or 7 is like a pretty typical general, like, generic answer. You know what I mean? That's the fucked up thing about 6-7, is that, like, you can't avoid it. Even for people that don't know what it is, you just can't avoid it. It's unavoidable. Because at some point in one day of the week, someone is gonna say it. Whether they understand what they're saying or not, whether they know the meme or not, they're going to say it. And then all you're gonna be able to think about is 6-7. And the game. Now as well, I guess. This is your penance. I need to figure out how to draw the other pigtail, or how I want to draw the other pigtail. I'm sorry, I'm feeling particularly violent tonight. I think it's the cat model. The cat model brings out my violent side. I take no prisoners. Cat model does seem to bring out violence. I'm not always violent. I'm just sometimes violent. I'm mostly just violent with the cat model, though. I'm at my most violent. All of the hate gets concentrated into such a small body. All my hate and disgust and negative emotions just get concentrated. So much violence in such a small body. So much anger. I can't handle it. I had to fix Chromo's tail now that I've kind of moved the pigtail down a bit. So, you know, do you guys call them twin tails or pigtails? I feel like... Because as a kid, I always called them pigtails. I find I default to pigtails whenever I'm referring to this kind of hairstyle. And then it's like, when I say twin tails, you know that guy in a kimono? That white dude in a kimono? That's what I feel like whenever I refer to them as twin tails. Ah, yes, twin tails. Ah, yes. Me when I say twin tails instead of pigtails. Now, these are twin tails for sure. I just think it's funny to think of it that way. I feel like I didn't start saying twin tails until I started watching anime. You know what I mean? So the association is strong. Is Twin Tails a primarily like Japanese thing? I actually don't know. That's what it feels like to me. Is that verbiage primarily Japanese? Because I personally feel like I never heard it until I started watching anime and getting into weeb stuff. What's the etymology? Hold on. Twin tails. Etymology. Yeah, it's Japanese. It's Japanese. It is Japanese. It is. Twin tails are just Japanese pigtails. Oh my god. I was more right than I thought. I was more right than I thought with the white dude in the kimono comment. Oh my god. You learn something new every day. Bravo. I could probably get flats done for Chromo soon. Ah, oops. Oh, there are some things that I forgot to do, actually. On my recent charms that I've done on my older ones that I need to go back and add in. I'm now thinking. Ugh. I'm losing my fucking mind, you guys. I'm losing my mind. Mini Maze, help me. I'm losing my mind. I have so many charms. I have so many charms to finish, so little time. Can I start a mini-may sweatshop where I just send you guys my line art and you guys put flats for me? I'm gonna start a sweatshop. Evan, rid of the Western Tales are often quietly slipping the Nihongo okay into my body. Nihongo okay! Hope you find it. I don't think I'll ever find my sanity. I don't think my sanity exists, if I can be completely honest. I think I lost it a long time ago. You know? Mini-may sweatshop. I feel like some of you guys would like that, though. Being trapped in the Mini-may dungeon. I feel like some of you freaks would like that. Maybe. I just like to be included. I think I worry for your safety, Jolie. I fear for your safety. Many doesn't know what a sweatshop is. They're selling what in Maycord? And Gecko Sweat. This is how I fund rigging for my model. You've heard of Gamer Girl Bathwater. Now get ready for Gecko Sweat. I hear the word rigging and I get so hard I pass out. Oh my comment. I'm gonna teach myself how to rig my VTuber model, I think. Question mark. Hey. Haven't you been told that if you don't have anything nice to say, you shouldn't say it at all? Haven't you been taught that? Haven't you been told that? Your mod is bullying me? I think we need to kill him. Throw him in the gulag. Throw him in the gulag. He's the first in the sweatshop. Bum bum bum. Banana. You will not work on the sweatshop? Yes, you will. Oh, yes, you will. You don't have a choice. Hungry and eat lampless. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? Pinky Mon, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. That's just a damn shame. Anyways, I'm in need of a new mod. I'm in need of a new mod. Mod application's open. one of the required on your resume, you must be willing to work in a sweatshop. It's one of the requirements. Because my last mod died. You can't mod no school. Silver's my ego by putting my messages. I'm not unmodding him, he just died. The new mod surely carry on. Damn, that's kind of fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'll make sure the new mod pins you. At least once a stream. That'll also be in the job requirement, the job description. Big heat lamp in the sky. Hey yo. Yay! I'm almost done with Cromwell already. Crazy requirement? Yeah, I know what I'm about. I know what I'm about. Sometimes I say the word about and I can hear the Canadianisms. It makes me cringe. That was one of those times. That was one of those times where I said about very Canadian. I hate it. I hate it. I hate when my Canadianisms slip. Although, I don't know how many of them I have, because there are people that have been shocked to find out I'm Canadian. I don't get it. I don't know if you're Canadians, there was a surge called the boot out. I got Tim's this morning. I got Tim's this morning. I used my roll up the rim to get a free Tim's. To get free Timmies. I used my roll up the rim to get free Timmies. Hey? I rode my camel. Or my... not my camel. I rode my moose to the nearest Timmy's. It was about 2 kilometers from here, bud. Camel. Listen, I'm not a very good Canadian. I'm not a very good Canadian. I Roll Up the Rim was my first gacha experience. I don't know if Roll Up the Rim was my first. 7,000 fucking pigeons, give her a good day. Alright, thank you. I fucking love pigeons. I was spending an afternoon in Windsor. Oh my god. You spent time in Windsor? I think I need to make you an honorary Canadian. That sounds like... that's hellish. Windsor of all places. I think you're an honorary Canadian. It's cute how you try to do the accent, but it's still just the same voice you always have. I need to kill this guy. I need to kill this guy. I need to kill this guy. Are they good to kill this guy? Visiting family in Michigan? Windsor... Isn't Windsor kind of like a butthole town? Butthole city? I've only been there once. Or am I thinking of Kitchener? It's like London, Canada, London, Ontario is like a butthole city to me. It should not be a city, and it's like miserable to live there. I feel like Hamilton is also kind of nearing, but is like, it depends on where you are in Hamilton. It's every city in the United States, believe it or not. It's like there's just nothing to do. It has no business being called a city. Like, why are you a city? Why are you a city? Fuck you. Windsor has its own flag? And coat of arms? What the hell? I'm learning a lot today. I'm learning a lot today. I didn't know it had its own flag and coat of arms. Okay. The Windsor's the automotive capital of Canada. So it is the butthole. It is a butthole city. It's a manufacturing city. It's a manufacturing city. Hamilton's kind of the same. It's just osmosis from Detroit. See, I haven't been to many places in the States, so I can't comment. I've only been to Florida for Disney World, Orlando, Florida. I've been to New York City. That was fun. I've been to Corning. You're sorry? I've been there. I used to go when I was a kid. I used to go every other year. Every other year my family would go to Disney World in Orlando, Florida. It was for Disney World. Disney World. What the heck? Why is this pink? Oh, I colored that on the wrong layer. I'm stupid. But yeah. Oh, before this is also fun Maylor. Disney World at MGM Studios. Did they change the name? Hollywood Studios? I think it's Hollywood Studios now. At MGM, they used to have an American Idol experience. They used to have an American Idol experience. And I auditioned for it and I got through and I got to sing on stage. That was really cool. I got to sing on a big stage. It was a fun process. They did like my hair and makeup. I got like a cool little like, you got in kind of deal. So I got to sing on stage there. It was really neat. But then the people I was going up against, so I was the only Canadian there. First of all, in that little group. Second of all, the person I went up against was singing the most I Love America song ever. And everyone cheered really hard and sang along, and I was like, oh god, I'm cooked. When I was on the stage, the person I was going up against was like, God bless America. Go shots, fire, yeehaw, eagle cawing. And they moved on to the next round. And I didn't. I'm still bitter. How you sing 5 months versus the line of people love you? True! I'm the winner. I'm the winner. But yeah, I think about that sometimes. Like, that was a lot of fun, but I thought it was really, really funny. That shit was so fucking funny to me. Being the only Canadian also put literally put me at a disadvantage to start with. But then that happened and I was like, oh god, I'm losing this. Lo and behold. It was fun though. Like I said, the experience was fun. And then we got free fast passes. They give us like fast passes to like whatever rides we want, like Universal ones. Because we spent like a long time there. We spent a pretty long time at that area. Most of our day was gone. So like, here's some fast passes. Thank you. It was fun. I would do it again. But I think they nuked it. I think Disney killed that. They took it behind the shed and killed it. It used to be the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire experience, which my mom also got randomly picked to do. And she didn't get very far because a lot of the questions were American history. It's a Frozen stage show now. Ugh. But yeah, I got changed to the it was first for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I think this will show how often I went more than anything else I can say. It was the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire thingy, and then it was the American Idol experience. I guess now it's Frozen. Yeah, my mom got called up. She was like, she didn't want to go. She didn't want to go up, but she was like, oh, fine. We got, I don't know if Disney still does pin trading, but she got some like pins from it. She got some like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire pins from it for being a part of it. And I wonder if those are worth any money. I would be surprised. I would be surprised, but also not. Micha kawaii. No, you. Do you have a favorite Disney character? It's basic. It's basic. But I've always been a Stitch person. I love Stitch. I had a huge collection of Stitch plushies as a kid. I still do have a pretty big collection. That's like the only Disney character I'll actively buy merch of if I see something I like. It's so basic, but I really freaking love Stitch. I didn't watch live action. I didn't watch live action. That shit, I heard about what happens in the movie, and I abstained from going to see it. I abstained because they butchered it. They butchered it. Them being like, oh yeah, Nani's just gonna give fucking Lilo up to Child Protective Services so she can go to college. What the hell? Ohana means family. And family doesn't get left behind or forgotten. I think we need to kill the person that's making the Disney live actions. It's like, should she go to college? Yes, I think she should go to college. Could they have found a way in which, like, you know, she goes to college and Lilo also gets to stay with her fucking sister. You know, that would have been really nice. That would have been actually really cool. They got rid of fucking Bleakley and Jumba. Like, how do you... That's not Lilo and Stitch anymore. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know what the fuck that is, but that's not Lilo and Stitch. That's not Lilo and Stitch. My solution to everything is violence. It's something I need to work on. My solution to everything is just violence. I need to kill that guy. But listen, I'm justified in this case, okay? This is justifiable. I'm justified. I think we should be angry. I think we should be mad. I think them butchering my favorite childhood Disney movie is sick and twisted. And I think we need to kill them. I think we need to kill the person responsible. I think we need to kill the person responsible for butchering my favorite childhood movie and franchise. Have I tried Joy and Whimsy? I'm tired of Joy and Whimsy. I crave violence. Nah. I find most of the time I'm whimsical. I'm filled with joy and whimsy. I'm just so... the thing with Lilo and Stitch just obsessed me so much, man. It makes me so sad. I love Lilo and Stitch. I love Lilo and Stitch. They did this to hurt me. And me personally. Screaming, crying, throwing up. Why would they do this to me? I think in recent years, I have started liking Disney less and less because of the stuff they've been doing. It's kind of a shame. I mean, Disney's always been like a big corporate fuck you conglomerate. You know what I mean? But lately I feel like it's just like, man... Wait to get that guy. I think I'm just gonna... I think all I would do is I'd go to that guy and be like... and start crying and be like, why did you do this? Why did you do this? Did you do this to spite me personally? Why? Why? And I'd start crying. And then they'd call security on me. And then they have to drag me away by my tail. My tail would break off. And I'd run away. And they'd try to catch me. But I'm too fast. I'm too fast. They can't get me. I can't catch these hands. And then... and then I live as a fugitive. And Minnie Mays have to house me. You put me in a tank? What the hell, man? Never mind. I'll just let myself go to jail. I'll just go to prison, man. Fuck that. I'll just go to prison. I can have the rock in your backyard? Thank you. I appreciate it. At least someone's nice. At least someone's nice to me. I love rocks. I'm may eat it. I hope that's okay. Hope that's okay. Can I eat your rock? What? Alright. I think I gotta call it here. Unfortunately. We got quite a bit done though. I finished the Tori charm. Mostly. Actually, no, I didn't. Hold on. I'll finish the Tori charm and then I'll call it. Thank you for the hand stretch. And hydrate. Hold on. Let me finish the Tori charm first. Let me finish the Tori charm. There we go. Yippee! I got this charm done. I started on Daya. And I started on Chromu. Chromu was going to be done really soon. I just need to add shading and Chromu's done. I needed that. I needed that break from complicated designs. Holy shit. I needed that break so bad. If I'm not mistaken, Tori's been sick, right? I think she has been. I think she made a post about it recently. Man, Tori's done! Tori's done! Daya line art is done. What? Huh? What? Clardy! Why? Clardy! What the hell, man? Thank you for gifting. Thank you for the 10 gifted. What the heck? What the heck, man? Gecko spin. Thank you. That's so fucked up, so you can't use the emote that I attributed to you. That's so fucked up! Oh my god. Why? I hate it here. I attributed an emote to you and you can't use it! That's so sick and twisted! That's so sick and twisted! So that means K can't spin. Either. Without being a sub. That's so fucked up. What the hell? Amazon, when I get my hands on you. That's so fucked up! Angers. It's okay. It's okay, but it's not. Butler May flashbang. I'm so excited to work on that. I can't wait. I can't wait till my deadline so that I can stop drawing chibis and start drawing actual merch. I want to draw not chibis. Free me. Free me from the hell of my own making. Oh, but yeah, thank you, Party. What the heck? What the heck? Yeah, I think I gotta end stream here, though. I got quite a bit done. I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with what I got done. I'm stuck in the chibi mines. I don't want to draw chibis. I want to practice anatomy. I want to draw Butler May. This is so fucked up. Proud of me? Thank you. I'm in hell. I need to finish Ashton too. I realized I only started putting down flats for her. I have so many. I have so many. I'm doing great, thank you. I am trying. I am trying my damnedest. The Chilla. The Chilla. She's so cute. I love... One of my favorite arts I've done, one of my favorite prints I've done is Ashton. Hold on. Merch. Prints. Other. Where's my Ashton print? This one. I love this print. I love this print. I love this print. I need to print it for Oshi Uplink. Ashton's such a cutie. She looks so cute, but contains so much evil. I think about her 9/11 clip often. I think about that all the time. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Ah, this is a sticker. This is a sticker I sell at conventions. Originally, it had the Twin Towers in the speech bubble, but I was like, I probably shouldn't do that. I probably should not be doing that. Yeah, what was the towers? It's the GIF version has the towers. I had to make it satellite for when I made it into a sticker. I was like, you know what? The people who know. And the berry sticker I did is also like yaoi. Yeah, the GIF is really funny. I'll find it and put it in MakeOrd. The GIF makes me giggle. I think those are the only really silly ones I have outside of my Minto stickers. Which I have this. Choo-choo. Opens. I got I'm spiraling emote. I got the I'm spiraling emote. That's how I'm feeling right now. What the hell, man? That's me right now. I'm spiraling. Get me out of here. Anyways. Alright. Otsukamei! Otsukamei! I need to go sleep. I need to go sleep. I did. Hold on. These are the ones I did. I did that. I did the Yakai one. I did this one. I did this one. I did this one. I did I think I have one kind of normal one. This one. Bustin'. Yeah, those are all me, baby. They're all me, baby. That's all me, cha. Yeah, Otsukamei. Thank you again for gifting, and thank you for watching and hanging out with me and watching me draw and watching me lose a little bit of my sanity with every passing minute of every passing hour, of every passing day. Thank you. Otsukamei. Do we raid somebody? Who do we raid? Following. Fishy's playing Outer Wilds. I don't want to be spoiled on that. It goes beyond. Fuck! Fuck! No! No! Okay. I yawned again. I just didn't make a noise that time. I think I'm just gonna end stream. I don't want to get spoiled. But you guys should go watch Fishy if you want, or something. I like Fishy. That's my wife. You can't wait for me to yawn another 62 times? Fuck you. I'll yawn multiple times in a row just so that we don't have to do that. But yeah, anyways, let's go me. Let's go me. Bye-bye. I'll see you guys on Saturday. Yippee.